Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. And for the Thunder, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. And on paper at least, Richard, this game is a mismatch. But on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Here's Williams. Nice D from Sabonis.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Fox passes to Murray. Back to Fox. Clock at 6. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And it's Giddey in the corner. Passes it to Holmgren. Goes back up. Sabonis grabs the board. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all around 10. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Draws tons of attention with the ball in his hands. Fox, he'll get you some long shots.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years, his leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set, and he is setting that example night in and night out.
He misses the free throw.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
And he's good on the second. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland. And one of the best people in the league as well.
Now here's Herter. Barnes outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Barnes against Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Fox. Offline from the top of the key. And the Kings with possession. 4-point game. Here's Barnes. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Harrison Barnes.
Barnes has got 5 now.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
Back to Williams. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Well, Jordan makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Fox passes to Sabonis. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Barnes can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams passes to Dort. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
There's the pass to Murray. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
And showing some creativity. Very smooth. Often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Wiggins outside. Here's Robinson Earl. From 11 feet away. Rebounded by McGee. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Here's Monk. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And one of the more underrated elements of this game, this is a guy that's always in control. Love seeing him finish even with the contact.
Here's Micic. 1:41 left here in the opening quarter. Williams passes to Micic. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Kings leading. Mitchell with it. He has yet to score. Pass to Monk. Rebound by Williams.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Here's Robinson Earl. Banked in off the glass. It's all knotted up.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Arte. Wiles with it. Pass to McGee. Feeds back. The Thunder pull it in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Wiggins. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. The shot no good by Duarte. Here's Micic. Over Mitchell. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's a tie game already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Here's Fox. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Herder and Barnes are your wingmen. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Fox in at the point. The Kings shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. And the NBA looks to reduce the amount of carrying increases. It seems like GA ball handlers have to adjust.
You know, guys can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, leads need to be kept in check.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, Fox. Hey, Richard, during the Kings' breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nothing on the board. Williams in the post. He's covered by Murray. And they take the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 1 now for the Thunder.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think, so it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Williams passes to Holmgren, and the jump by Holmgren.
Just popping up to the hoop. Holmgren with size on his side.
Outside, Fox. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Williams passes to Giddey. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Fox. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3 levels makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
First one falls for him.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Mann's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
To the paint. And it's Murray with the jam.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's defended by Herter. Here's Mann. Connects from three-point range. Mann's got himself on the board with 3 there.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Williams with the steal. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Sabonis. Still yet to score. And again the turnover by the Kings.
Oklahoma City ball.
Sacramento making some changes. Miles check in for Murray. Malik Monk comes in for Kevin Herter. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Mann, covered by Mitchell. Mann passes to Dort. Puts up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Dort's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it showed.
Sabonis kicks to Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Joe. Back to Williams. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Joe, good.
Isaiah Joe.
Joe's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Thunder.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Sabonis against Williams. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Here's Dort after the Kings pick up 2 from the arc. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Barnes.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams inside. Sabonis is there. Williams passes to Joe. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Joe's got 4 points in the quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of the game. Barnes outside. Back to Monk. From outside the arc, another 3 for Sacramento.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Dort passes to Robinson Earl.
They come at us, and we're coming right back at us.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You train to thwart us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. The Kings trail by 7. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Fox, no good. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. And the pass to Dort. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Nice defense there from Sabonis, getting his timing just right to come up with the block.
Giddey, and even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Fox feeling it out a bit. From deep. They grab their own miss. Sabonis with the bucket.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
Herder against Giddey. It is now to Holmgren. And that one is off. Good D by Barnes. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Now here's Herder. After Lou Dort's miss. And here's Sabonis. 5 on the clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Another miss by Fox.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down and try to get some easy ones.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
The kick out to Barnes. Fox against Holmgren. Sabonis, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the assertiveness inside from Holmgren, daring the D to get physical with him.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Holmgren is such a talented player, a lengthy, wily big man who's still growing into his frame.
Wiggins is checked in for Dort. JaVale McGee's checked in for Sacramento. Chris Duarte comes in for Harrison Barnes. Second free throw, no good. The Kings trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league. He is so much more physical.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wiggins. Here's Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting 40% from the field. Fox passes Duarte. Wiggins with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Giddey. No good with the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. He's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. Here's your answer.
Timeout is called. First, here's Monk. He's got 5. Lyles with a wide open look. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. And that one, good. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Duarte shot good.
That is a perfect placement at that time. Just guided it right to him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Micic. To the middle. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams.
Really out of the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for your Thunder, Williams.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Williams. So both teams making some changes here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Offline. 3 quarters of play.
This was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Sacramento, a post tandem of Barnes and Sabonis. Kevin Huerter is out there with Mitchell, and it's Monk in at the 3 spot. The Kings trailing. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and off the glass.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Here's Huerter. A miss that time would have put him up. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren against Sabonis. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Holmgren. And the Thunder lead by 2. And for Sacramento, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Giddey is rebounded by Huerter. Huerter's got his 5th rebound in this one. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Over Monk. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The kick out to Barnes. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
How about the readiness of Holmgren? Sticky's at the play, so he's right there.
So it's the Thunder now. The Thunder have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. The Kings trail by 4. Here's Fox. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice D from Sabonis.
And pulled out all the stops to fight his way inside, but the D just was not giving in.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
With his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot maker.
Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Timeout called by the Kings. Jeff Holmgren.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
Now, here's Fox. Back to Sabonis. Count! He is tied up this game. Oh, what a shot. 34 seconds left in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Fox against Gilgeous Alexander. Over Fox. Couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And regulation. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. So it's Sacramento. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Trey Lyles out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Duarte in at the 3 spot.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
Shooting for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox taking 2 shots.
Free throw is good, now leading by 1. And the Thunder making a change here. Holmgren's checked in. Fox hits them both. Now Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Micic. Lets it go with a 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. From the inbound.
We've talked about this. Fox has all the tools to be a great defender.
And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Giddey. Second chance shot. Holmgren can't hit. The Kings shooting about 42% so far. Here's Duarte. Good, and it's Fox who gets the assist. And the Kings lead by 4. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. For the Thunder. Then for the Kings, Keegan Murray's checked in for Lyles. And it's Harrison Barnes and Duarte.
Remaining in overtime, 2 minutes.
As we saw, 4 quarters right now. We're just over a minute into overtime. That one goes. Stunning.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive, something to admire.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're ahead by 2. 1:51 left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Fox with it. Down low, Sabonis, and the rejection by Holmgren. 1 for 3, bangs on the trifecta.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Gilgeous Alexander against Fox. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Outside, Dort. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Barnes can't get it to go. And we're trailing by 5. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. That's good. He's trying to hit him with the assist. Gilgeous Alexander's got 4 this quarter. Here's Fox. Sabonis trying to get open. Fox, no good. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. A shot missing. Nice D from Sabonis. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Now's the time to burn some clock.
Gilgeous Alexander against Fox. Shoots over Gilgeous Alexander. Yes!
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. From 11 feet away. Good! Another sensational bucket to bring them within one. In the first overtime. Foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul for some misses.
Outside, Fox. And that's an intentional foul.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Fourth personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Kings, De'Aaron Fox. Taking 2 shots.
It's the first. That will put them up by 2.
And Fox doesn't wilt under pressure. He steps to the plate and accepts it.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And every season SGA seems to up his offensive game, which is why he's an all-star caliber talent. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would like to foul someone different.
Shooting for Sacramento, Malik Monk. 2 shots.
First one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
And Monk is an interesting player, a combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
It's money from deep.
And when you have Gordon on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Oklahoma City foul. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. His 5th personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox. The line for 2.
The clutch free throw.
High pressure moment here for De'Aaron Fox. No need to rush, just focus on the hoop.
Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. And so it's Sacramento who scraped by with the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally